Here are 3 news items from the world of the crypto industry. Larry Fink may become the US Treasury Secretary. Bitcoin is aiming for the $70,000 mark. zkL token from zkLink dropped 35% after listing. First news. Larry Fink may become the US Treasury Secretary. If Donald Trump is elected President of the United States, he will reorganize key leadership positions. Rumors are spreading online that the politician may nominate the CEOs of BlackRock and JP Morgan for the position of Treasury Secretary. Larry Fink and Jamie Dimon could play a decisive role in shaping U.S. cryptocurrency policy, the center of the digital asset industry. Strangely enough, Donald Trump admires Larry Fink. Despite Fink holding more Democratic views while the U.S. presidential candidate is a Republican. Fink, who managed part of Trump's portfolio through BlackRock's global fixed income strategy, has often been mentioned in conversations as a candidate for the position of Treasury Secretary. Larry did a great job for me. He managed my money. I must tell you that he provided me with an excellent return, Trump said in 2017. In an interview for CNBC earlier this month, Fink confirmed that he holds bullish views on Bitcoin. During the conversation, the BlackRock CEO called the leading cryptocurrency by market capitalization digital gold. Additionally, he emphasized the importance of diversifying investment portfolios, especially in an unstable economy. I strongly believe that Bitcoin has a place in portfolios. I think it will become one of the asset classes that we all will pay attention to. I view it as digital gold, as I've said before, he stated. Exponential Phi founder Mehdi Leber told BN Crypto that Fink could be an unprecedented candidate for the role of U.S. Treasury Secretary. Larry Fink has a deep understanding of the value of cryptocurrencies. He understands that Bitcoin and Ethereum have achieved 2 revolutions, creating a new digital store of value and a new financial system that operates without a trusted intermediary. His knowledge and authority make him an unprecedented candidate to lead the Treasury amidst these transformational changes, he noted. At the same time, Dimon holds a completely different view regarding digital assets. The CEO of banking giant JP Morgan has repeatedly called Bitcoin a fraud and a Ponzi scheme. However, Dimon acknowledges the potential of blockchain technology. This is evidenced by the corporation's initiatives in this area, such as the JP Morgan coin token. Moreover, recent comments by Trump suggest that the CEO of JP Morgan has softened his stance on Bitcoin. The politician stated that the company's leader has changed his view on Bitcoin. Jamie Dimon was, very negative, and now suddenly he has slightly changed his perspective, Trump noted. Potentially, all this could strengthen Dimon's position in potentially being elected as the U.S. Treasury Secretary. Fink and Dimon have extensive experience in financial management. Under Fink's leadership, BlackRock has become the world's largest asset manager, currently overseeing more than $10 trillion. BlackRock's iShares Bitcoin Trust has become the largest Bitcoin-based exchange-traded fund, managing more than $20 billion. Meanwhile, under Dimon's leadership, the banking giant JP Morgan has achieved success in the traditional banking sector, even becoming a pioneer in several blockchain projects. New York Post journalist Charles Gasparino leans towards the idea that Trump is more likely to appoint Dimon as the U.S. Treasury Secretary. I think Trump believes Dimon looks better than Fink, so he's willing to ignore their past significant disagreements, Gasparino wrote. Second news. Bitcoin is aiming for the $70,000 mark. The past weekend turned out to be quite volatile for Bitcoin. On July 21st, the coin reached $68,641 amid several macroeconomic news items. Despite Bitcoin pulling back to $67,218, on-chain analysis suggests that BTC could retest an important barrier that the price has avoided for nearly 2 months. Bitcoin's dynamics over the past 7 days have significantly improved compared to the last month. The on-chain indicator in /out of money around price also indicates this. The metric groups current asset holders according to their entry levels into the market, purchase price, relative to the current price. It identifies those who are currently in profit, at the break-even point, and those who are incurring losses. The resulting groups help determine significant buying zones that are expected to act as support or resistance levels. The more addresses in a given price range, the stronger the level. A large number of profitable addresses in the money position shows that Bitcoin is receiving support and the price may rise. The opposite situation indicates resistance, and BTC may fall in price. According to Into the Block, 1.58 million addresses acquired BTC in the range between $65,323 and $67,353. This number is much higher than the number of addresses that accumulated in the range of $69,425 to $72,500. Thus, Bitcoin's support is around $66,388. If it holds, the price could overcome the resistance at $69,455. Another factor that could push the price higher is the upcoming Bitcoin conference, which will be held from July 25 to 27. The fact is that US presidential candidate Donald Trump is expected to speak at the event. Yesterday, July 21, the election took an interesting turn. Incumbent President Joe Biden withdrew his candidacy, opting out of the election race. In response to the news, Bitcoin sharply fell below $67,000. However, according to Santiment, the nomination of Kamala Harris as Biden's replacement candidate prompted a price rebound. As a result, the coin again reached $68,400. Overall, this resembled BTC dynamics after the assassination attempt on Trump. Donald Trump is an active supporter of the crypto industry in the US. If elected, the politician has promised to protect the rights of digital asset investors. He has repeatedly stated that he would ease Biden's war on the industry. If he confirms his intentions again, Bitcoin's chances of accelerating to $70,000 may increase. A new monthly high is getting closer. Despite a slight pullback, BTC is trading above key support levels. This indicates the chances for growth remain. However, some indicators on the daily chart are sending mixed signals. For example, the money flow index is currently at 79.52. The growth of the indicator indicates the presence of buyer interest, while a decline points to an increase in sales. Values below 20 indicate an asset is oversold, and above 80, overbought. In this case, the MFI indicates that Bitcoin has approached the overbought area. This could make it difficult to reach the $68,030 mark. However, the Awesome Oscillator shows positive values. This is a signal of strengthening upward momentum. This suggests that Bitcoin may approach or exceed the $70,000 mark. If the current situation continues, the coin could overcome the $68,030 mark. The next target will be around $71,982. However, Bitcoin also faces downside risks, especially considering the bankrupt exchange MTGOX seems ready to pay off its creditors, according to Spot on Chain. Once payments begin, the BTC price might find it difficult to rise above $70,000. In this case, the next step could be a decline to $64,928. Third news. zkL token from zkLink dropped 35% after listing. The zkL token was listed on popular centralized crypto exchanges such as Bybit, Hashkey, BitGet, KuCoin, and Gate.io. However, something went wrong, and shortly after, the cryptocurrency's quotes dropped by more than 35%. zkLink is a Layer 3 project based on the Ethereum blockchain that launched its native zkL token on several major CEXs. Meanwhile, leading segment players Binance, Coinbase, and Kraken did not include the new asset in their listings. Just a few minutes after being listed on popular cryptocurrency exchanges, the zkL token's rate significantly dropped. At one point, it lost nearly half its value, about 45%. Then the cryptocurrency managed to slightly recover. Currently, the token's intraday losses are just over 35%. zkL is trading at 48 cents. The token was significantly pressured by sales. The market reacted weakly to the zkL launch, although this asset plays a key role in the zkLink ecosystem and has several real use cases. zkLink is an L3 protocol in the Ethereum ecosystem. Among its goals are the implementation of aggregated rollups and third-layer solutions. These initiatives aim to enhance blockchain functionality and facilitate the use of Web3 applications. The launch of its own token was supposed to be a key stage in the project's development. According to the plan, the zkL token is intended to perform the following functions: subsidize gas costs in the zkLink Nova network, finance the infrastructure service zkLink X's app rollup, grant holders governance rights allowing them to influence the future development of the project. Vince Young, CEO of zkLink, told Be Crypto a little more about the new token. In operational terms, zkL tokens are the lifeblood of the zkLink ecosystem. They are also issued as grants to dApp teams accepted into our ecosystem developer program.